May the last one burn into flames. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, copy. Good morning, everybody. This is Star coming to you guys really quick. There has been a mass shooting at a nightclub in Orlando called Pulse. They say that 20 people are dead, 42 people are shot. The police were able to rescue 30 people. They had to go through a wall because the man held everybody hostage, but at the same time, the people were like tweeting and stuff saying where they were located at in the club and to come help them or whatever. But it's just really a sad situation. Can't even go out, you know what I'm saying, without worrying, am I going to make it out of the club? It's crazy. Anyhow, they are saying that it's domestic terrorism. They're not sure if it was a hate crime or not yet. I'm kind of thinking that it probably was, but who knows? I just been kind of watching everything unfold on the news and, checking in on my classmates because Orlando is right around the corner. So, example, anybody who lived in Bloomington, Illinois, it's like going from Bloomington to Peoria. So, yeah, like my distance from Orlando. Anyhow, it's just a sad, sad, sad situation. They also were saying that they didn't know if the man had a bomb on him. Like right now, they are checking out whatever device he had on him. I guess he had a rifle and some other type of gun, they were saying. And the police ended up killing him. But, yeah, that's crazy. I'm not sure how one person can shut all them people in the club, because I want to say they said it was to capacity, which was like a little bit over 300 people. So I'm not sure. It's crazy. At first they were saying it was possibly 2 shooters, but from watching the news, I am seeing that it was only 1. Or that's all they are telling us now. Anyhow, yeah, I just wanted to come really quick and talk about that a little bit. Oh, yeah, also, when was it? Friday or either... Yeah, I think it was Friday night. One of the contestants on The Voice, Christina Grimmie, I want to say, she had a concert in Orlando, and she ended up getting killed. A guy had walked up and shot her, and her brother tackled the guy, and the guy was able to get loose, and then he killed himself. So it's just been a messed up weekend down in Orlando. Anyhow, my prayers and condolences goes out to, all of the victims, family members and friends and all of that stuff. And I'll be praying for the people of Orlando. Just a sad situation. Anyhow, I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Look at that, just shooting back and forth.
Mira, vámonos,
That
vámonos,
is
vámonos,
crazy.
Angelito.
Look at this.
Let's go.
Mira que llame Alfredo, he's playing your code. Oh my god, they're all shooting back and forth.
Vámonos, let's go.
Look at that, just shooting back and forth.
Mira, vámonos,
That
vámonos,
is
vámonos,
crazy.
Angelito.
Look at this.
Let's go.
Mira que llame Alfredo, he's playing your code. Oh my god, they're all shooting back and forth.
Vámonos, let's go.
A belt, it looks like, tied around his thigh as he is carried out. And then you're going to see another individual that was shot in the gut, basically on the right side of their abdomen, coming up here in a few seconds. So that in 20 seconds worth of video here, we've been able to watch four victims basically be carried out. And again, one of the more telling scenarios here, I think, it was that a lot of these people that we
in
saw
the near future, but that certainly is a concern. Right now, it's important. The message we want to put out is we have no indication of other types of activities similar to last night's activity, either in the state of Florida or anywhere else in the nation right now. But we are putting every resource, collective resource that we have together to validate that statement and to ensure the safety of the remainder of our citizens, not only through today, but through the next weeks. As the sheriff said, I really want to reiterate the point. Our See Something, Say Something campaign is valid, it works, and we want to encourage people to use that. As you come up with and you're aware of information that is concerning to you, it's concerning to us. If you're aware of information relative to people, either conversations, social media, or actions of people in our community that you believe could threaten the rest of us, please let law enforcement know. Use those tools to let law enforcement be aware of that information so that we can act on it. I'll turn over the rest of the interview now to our
and I offer the condolences to all the friends and family members that are victims to this senseless, tragic act of violence this morning. FBI stands shoulder to shoulder with everyone you see here to address this matter. We are not just looking at this from one perspective. I will tell you that every resource in the FBI will be brought to bear on this investigation. And I would echo what Mr. Banks just said, in that at this particular time, there's no reason to believe, we have no credible or singular information to suggest that there's any further threat to Orlando or the surrounding area or anywhere else as it relates to this particular incident. I would caution everyone to be mindful that the FBI is known for slow, methodical, detailed investigations. We will follow the facts, we will see where they lead us to, and we will take them to the ultimate end. There's nothing we won't do to get to the bottom of this case, and we will be prepared to present any information we can when we can and are able to present it to you. We would look forward to being as completely transparent as possible. I will tell you that we here in the Orlando region, especially with the FBI and the partnerships we share here, we take that See Something, Say Something one step.
We're looking probably in the range of 20, but we don't want to give you an exact figure. Like I said, multiple people transported to the hospital. Unfortunately, there are people. We're trying to clear that the Pulse nightclub of all of any devices. We did find a device on the suspect himself and possibly his car, so we're trying to clear all that. And unfortunately, there are some people who have succumbed to gunshot wounds, maybe around 20 inside of the nightclub.
Can you go into a little bit more detail about your timeline?
During the replay of that press conference, that all 42 withstained a gunshot wound. Now, they were taken to 3 different hospitals. One of the ones behind us is ORMC. It's a level 1 trauma center. Those who are injured pretty significantly came here, and now family members can visit their loved ones. ORMC is asking that only 2 members of each family actually come to the hospital, and you can do that at 52 West Underwood Street, 52 West Underwood Street, but you're going to need a picture ID to get in the door. That's important. And during that press conference, while we were showing you that replay from earlier, here in front of ORMC, we saw about half a dozen minivans. They were all from the medical examiner's office. Those minivans, they didn't stop. They continued south down to the Pulse nightclub, and at this point, those half dozen minivans are there to continue the investigation and then look after the approximately 20 who we now know, unfortunately, are dead. Now, Sheriff Jerry Deming saying that